I was an unsigned hype in what, '01, '02, I want to say '01, it might have been '02, and I was still in high school. You know what I mean? I remember I was in 8th period. I had an art class, and this kid ran through the class, was like, "Yo, you in the source?" In my class.
When the source was popping.
Yeah, this one, Trina was on that cover, sitting on the beach ball.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Very much.
Yeah,
I gotta do the boxing move.
Yeah, so I was an unsigned hype that issue, and this kid runs into my class while my teacher is instructing us, and yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how long I've been like doing this, and prior to, because I definitely did the unsigned hype interview a year before it even came out. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around for a minute.
While dudes were sending candygrams, you was rapping.
Yeah, I've always been doing the music thing. Since like elementary school, I've been performing like for real. Not no kidding around performing. Like I've been performing for real. Like since 6, 7 years old.
From a young age.
Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of the day, it seems like you come off as quite the entertainer, at the same time, quite the musician.
Yeah.
Now, if we could wrap up, I mean, when I ask a lot of musicians this question, they really, they really don't like to answer it. But if you could sum up your sound and your type of music in a couple of words, I mean, what would you say?
Art.
Period.
It's just art. Period.
Very, very artistic in the sense like you could see, feel, with just the words.
Yeah. I mean, my word, your air is the canvas, and I'm just painting pictures on your air. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is. My words is that brush, and your air is my canvas. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. It's just art. I hate to put titles on things a lot. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm a hipster rapper, I'm a gangster rapper, it's just music. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say rap. People be like, so what do you do? I'm like, I'm an artist. What kind of music do you do? Music. You know what I'm saying? I just make music.
So, I mean, with that said, since you've been in the game for about 10 years, because, I mean, now I'm putting it together, it may feel like to me that you may be the one to pave the way for that hipster sound, or that, or that wave, this new wave that's coming out of music, the Kid Cudis and the Drakes.
I mean, it's there already. It's been paved. You know what I mean? I definitely wish I could have been the one that was, in the forefront, but it's there already. Those dudes, they getting they thing on right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to continue, just make the legacy of great music. That's all I'm here for.
Now, if you could flash back to that moment when you were gone for about a year, give us the feeling when, or what particular moment made you feel like, you know what, I got to start doing this again, or this is my passion.
It was like 3 different moments. I was working at a store, Union, out in L.A.
Okay.
Shouts to Union.
Yeah.
And cause I want to open my store one day, and I was like, oh, I might as well learn the retail game, cause I was like, I ain't doing music, so I'm just focused full-fledged on fashion.
Fashion seems to be a thing.
Yeah, I love style. You know what I'm saying? I'm just into style. Fashion is like a package thing, like that they put forward to people. I'm into style. I don't really dig into clothing brands. Like, I might like a piece from a brand, but I'm more into style and the whole artistic way that people put clothes together. That's what my thing. And I was like, I want to, if I'm going to move away from music, the fashion industry is the next best thing for me, because I'm passionate about it.
So you're at Union.
I'm at Union, and Lupe walks in.
Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco. And he looks at me like, dude, like, what you doing here? Because I've known him prior for a long time, and he's looking at me like, what are you doing working? Like, what you doing here? And I was just like, hustling, just working, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, word, what you doing? I was like, hustling, working. He's like, what's up with the music? I was like, nah, I ain't really. And I was like, what you doing? He was like, I'm out here for the Grammys, I'm nominated. I was just like, that's crazy.
That moment, they gotta like numb you out a little.
That was one. Cause I mean, honestly, like, I've known Lupe since I was in high school. Like, when he was about to do the Rockefeller thing, and my man Bryce Wilson from Groove Theory, he introduced us to each other. He's like, yo, you two dudes gotta know each other. And since back then, like, me and him been cool. Like, we've been, we've talked about different things. Like, he'll hit me up like, yo, you seen this? And we were just genuinely, peeps. but I haven't seen him in so long. And to see me working and to see him getting the Grammy nomination was like,
Okay, so that's one of the many moments that you had that wanted to get you back in the groove. Now I'm saying an artist like Lupe Fiasco, I can see you guys collaborating and doing a lot.
Yeah.
Does that build the hunger for what to come next?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself in the Grammys
Yeah.
a year or two from now?
Yeah. I got it. I got it in me. I got it in me, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see a Grammy. If not the win, I got a nomination, definitely. That my first album, A Beautiful Mind, is definitely gonna be Grammy nominated.
That'll be big for Brooklyn, California. Which one are we taking that home? What mantle is it going on?
It's going to Brooklyn. It's
Brooklyn
coming
got
home.
a Grammy, baby.
I'm bringing it home.
All right, quick question, because there's a lot of movie themed, I guess, based albums coming out, and
Yeah.
American Gangster, Loso's Way,
Yeah.
A Beautiful Mind. Is it going towards the route of the
No.
movie? Does it have anything to do with the movie
No.
whatsoever? Just you see yourself.
You know what's crazy? It's actually more closely related to American Beauty. The movie American Beauty,
Okay.
where, it's this town and it's
Yeah, I
it
know
looks
exactly.
so pretty
yeah,
on the
yeah.
outside. You know what I'm saying? It's more closely related to that movie if I had to compare it to a movie, but it's my movie, it's my story, and it's all about me, what's going on in my mind.
The funny thing is, I said A Beautiful Mind, but at the same time in my head, the flower scene from American Beauty when
Yeah.
everything came up, that's what came to my head once I said it. So
Yeah.
that's very interesting that you came with that.
Yeah, American Beauty was deep.
Okay,
It was a good
As
one.
far as albums, and I'm just gonna ask something very random out of left. In length of album, are you considering making this a long, like 16 tracker, or something short and sweet, get to the point?
When it feel right.
You feel like?
I want to stress that this is gonna be an album. Like, I mean,
Skits and everything.
yeah. I hate biters, I hate jackers, but I mean, Ice Cube. I memorize America's Most Wanted from top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? Just the way that album was constructed was the best piece of music ever made, in my opinion. Like, just the construction of that album. That album it didn't even feel like I was listening to music.